Transport for London could file for bankruptcy within days if the government doesn't provide more financial support. During the COVID pandemic, TfL has suffered significant revenue losses due to the sudden absence of passengers on the network and has been supported by the Department for Transport with multiple payments totaling more than £4.5 billion to be able to operate the public transport of the British capital. The emergency financing agreed in June last year was again extended over the weekend until February 25th. If there is no further support from the government after that, TfL is threatened with bankruptcy. Bus, Underground and other lines in the capital would then have to accept operational restrictions or be completely discontinued. A spokesman for London Mayor Sadiq Khan said, "It's vital that the government provides TfL with a long-term funding arrangement needed to keep the capital running on vital transport services should the government refuse to provide the ones TfL needs. Providing funds could impact TfL's UK supply chain, hurting jobs and growth and hampering economic recovery in London and across the UK." The spokesperson added that without a clear indication of government support, TfL will be unable to meet its legal obligation to provide reassurance on whether it can balance its budget within a few days. A declaration of bankruptcy by TfL would be the immediate result. And the Department for Transport replied, "We have repeatedly demonstrated our commitment to supporting London's transport network during the pandemic by providing over £4.5 billion in emergency aid to Transport for London and a further billion each year until at least 2024-2025. That's capital investment we pledged, all at a time when government finances are under significant strain. We recognize that TfL is still feeling the after effects of the pandemic, but it is the mayor's responsibility to ensure overdue reforms that will ensure TfL becomes financially sustainable in a way that is fair to taxpayers." TfL's emergency funding is therefore likely to continue, but will only cover day-to-day operations. What's still being negotiated behind the scenes are the details of a long-term financing agreement. This could involve investments in new trains and new signalling systems, but also repair and renewal of existing infrastructure. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.